Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for March 2019. I'm putting all the readings together for this month. I'm doing singles, couples, and financial in one video, so I apologize. I'll try to timestamp, but I can't guarantee I will. If you want to do it for me, you can do that. But I'm going to start by saying that I'm going to be going live on March 17th. Streaming, but I'm just going to do quick little mini readings for all the signs, so I'll probably have the chat disabled for that. And also, I will start doing pick a card readings, because I think a lot of people are liking those, but I'm going to do them a smidge different. I'm going to do them by element. So you have an element video for each sign, okay? Well, not for each sign, I'm sorry, for each element. I take that back. To make it a little bit more, instead of just one video for everyone, I'm putting it towards the elements instead. Okay? So I'm going to start with the singles. I'm doing the Gilded Tarot deck for the singles and the Cat Tarot for the couples, as well as the Universal Rider-Waite for my financial side. So you have the Fool and the Chariot that came up first for the situation. Okay. And then you have, because they came out together, then you have the Ace of Wands and then the Magician. So I feel like right off the bat, you guys seem pretty happy being single. The reason why I say that is because you got the Fool and the Chariot. The Fool is stating, hey, I'm ready for a new adventure. I'm done with whatever was in my past and I'm moving forward. And I also see a new beginning with a possible love interest. And the advice is, use all of your charm and abilities to manifest the life and love that you want. So you basically got it all going on, you know what I mean? Whether you're male or female. Doesn't matter if you're in same-sex relationship or opposite sex. It applies to everyone who's going through the situation. But you single Scorpios are looking pretty good. I don't have to really delve deep into this one. I feel like you're ready for a new situation. And for some of you, you're probably already in the works talking to someone new. And I feel like they also see you as having everything they could possibly want. So, but if it's not the case, you're already ready to start mingling and start manifesting that relationship that you're looking for. And it could be that you're just having a good time being single. Bottom line. Yours was pretty quick. But yeah, I see you guys manifesting something in the future, but we'll see how the next month goes. But I definitely feel you're ready for a new beginning. You're not staying behind, you're moving forward. You're taking a leap of faith, going in that dating world and seeing what happens. Okay? As far as the couples go, you have the Star card, which is nice. That's your situation now. Your obstacles would be the Page of Wands. And then you have the Moon card. So, to me, this is stating that you're in a relationship where you're feeling a bit disillusioned, because I get the feeling like you're all hopeful and starry-eyed, and this is one aspect of this. I feel like you're sitting there, you're like, oh, I have so much hope for us, and I think everything's going just great. And then the obstacle is that your partner could be, you or your partner could be, a little bit of a player, because that Page of Wands is an adolescent energy. And they come in quick and they leave quick, and they only can offer so little. They might just like, sexual conquest. I'm not trying to say that your partner's cheating, but I'm just saying this is what they could mean as far as the card goes. Or it could be let's say, a rekindling of a little bit of, like the energy is more like passionate. But I feel like you have hope in the situation, that maybe maybe your partner wasn't being very passionate with you, or very romantic, and now they're possibly wanting to, but this is an obstacle in this reading. So the obstacle is they could be playing the field, or seeing other people, or just flirting a lot. It could also mean that they might be texting or talking to someone. It doesn't have to be that they're physically with, but they might be, talking, texting, doing that kind of thing on the side. And the Moon card comes up because this is you. This is you, and this is the advice. You are not seeing things as they really are, because you have the Star card as the situation, thinking everything is all great and optimistic. But in reality, it could be that you're not seeing the full picture. And you know what I noticed? There's a bunch of eyes behind in the castle. I feel like people are noticing this around you. With the, someone might be noticing that your partner is kind of like flirting with other people, or you are, or there's eyes on you, but you're over here being really hopeful, or they are, and optimistic about the relationship working. But in reality, there are some things that are not clear to you. So I feel like you need to become the become the high priestess, and start going within and start really feeling out your gut, because I feel like you may find out that this person is not being faithful. And if they aren't being faithful, I feel like it's just the obstacles is a lack of communication, or a lack of there's a bit of a delay in getting things moving in your relationship, and you're not seeing things as they truly are. Like, your head might be in a good place, like I said, with that Star card. You have optimism, but you really need to see the situation and take yourself out of it for a minute. I feel like there's something there that you're not seeing. That's why you need to maybe take some time to clear your head and really pay attention to the situation, and not just dream, because if you're in dream state, you're not going to see things as they really are. So it's great to be optimistic, but don't let things fool you. You get what I'm saying? This person could also be the romantic type that they'll wine and dine you, and you think everything's just gravy, and they could be playing your ass too. So just be careful, Scorpios, okay? Now, as far as your financial situation, it looks like some of you might be a slave to your job, literally, because you have the devil. You have the devil card, or somebody's using you and causing you to, they might be making you work too much, or they're using all your strengths to help them out, and they're being very selfish and narcissistic. This could be your boss, being a slave driver, and I feel like you're making bank with that Queen of Pentacles, and you're getting stability, but at the same time, you're feeling kind of stuck in I think you're also a slave to work. Yeah, because you're making bank, you're getting all the resources you need, you're settled. But I feel like with this Nine of Cups coming in as advice, it's saying don't just sit back and, accumulate, do something about it. And also, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how the hell does that connect to the Devil card. Because it's like you're happy making all this money, but maybe you're just so addicted to working. It's making you happy to make all this money, but at the same time, you might not be making time for anything else. So you're becoming a literal slave to work. Or you're using your money in very extravagant ways. You might be drinking too much, out partying all the time. and maybe they want you to do less of that. Just sit back and take some time to like relax a little bit. So yeah, I feel like the devil being there can be definitely a you're addicted to something. That's for sure. And try not to overindulge in things, because you might be have so much money you're just spending it on everything you could think of. Maybe just try not to do so much of that. Just, sit back and appreciate what you've done, but also take some time away from being so into, I mean, it's great to make money, it's great to work hard, but don't you want to also like enjoy your life and not spend all your money? Because if you spend all your money, you're going to wind up, fucking yourself. So I just get the feeling like if it is your boss and they're making you a slave driver, just, I feel like you need to let them know, hey, I need to be happy, and in order to be happy I need to appreciate my personal life too, so I kind of need a break. I also see that too, maybe you need to let loose a little bit and break away from work. That's also another way to see it. So if you are working too hard, take a little break. I think you need a vacation. That's what I'm feeling. But if this resonated at all, let me know. If it doesn't, I apologize. Hopefully the next one will. Like I said, if you watch my live stream on the 17th of March, maybe something will come up for you guys. And I'm going to try to do that picker reading soon, so that it'll be like a few piles of different cards, a whole storyline. And it should explain like what you're going through. I'm going to try to explain it in every aspect of life, okay? Love, work, whatever, life in general. And I hopefully that'll be a success, okay? So I wish you all the best. I will see you guys in April. Have a good one. Bye.